Hey, Jack. Are you in on this or what?
We bury him. In the woods beyond the cottage. What? We never speak of this thing or this night, not ever for the rest of our lives.
Little early, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
All the way from New York?
An agent does that when her star client misses 3 deadlines.
It's too early for this.
Look, Sally, we both know you're an extremely gifted writer. But talent only gets you so far. But your numbers have fallen a lot these past few years, and we both know it.
Are you here to drop me as a client? Because if you are, a phone call would have sufficed.
Fact is, your work is just not at professional levels anymore.
And what does the head of the agency think?
Daryl, he says we should drop you.
So why don't you?
Dana? Dana?
Pete!
May I?
Of course. Visiting your folks?
No, I'm back here now.
No.
Yep, 2 years now.
Thought you were at Cutter and Ham in Boston. On the fast track to partner.
Things change.
Yeah? Like what?
My wife got killed.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, thing is, you can't work 70 hours a week and raise your son at the same time. So, we moved back to Peaks Island and I opened my own practice.
What kind of practice?
Wills, estate planning. I handle legal matters for most of the businesses on Peaks Island.
You like it?
Yeah, surprisingly. I don't work nearly as hard or as long, and I get to watch my son grow up. What about you?
What about me?
What brings you back to the island?
Just visiting an old friend.
Huh.
What?
Well, the way things were when you left, I figured you'd never visit anyone around here again.
Nice seeing you again, Pete.
I'm out of the office for the holiday weekend. I'm not discussing the Santini case. The judge gave us remand. Santini's not going anywhere. Santini will be there next week. So will this case, and so will I. Right now, I'm on vacation. Answering service? This is Dana Hall. Account number 7821. My phone just rang. I don't want my phone to ring, not one single time before Tuesday morning. I don't care who it is or how important they say it is. Got it?
Dana, I'm glad you made it.
Did I have a choice? Let's get this clear from the start. I feel that I'm here under duress.
I mean, why else would I spend time with people that I'd rather forget?
Then why did you come?
You know why.
Let me help you with your luggage. Jeez, Dana. Are you moving in?
Don't start with me. This'll work. Sure there's enough room for all of us?
6 bedrooms, there's room, believe me. So, what's it like being a big city attorney?
Long hours, tedious research, hard work, high stress, boring people, no sex life. What's it like being a world-famous horror writer?
Long hours, tedious research, hard work, lots of solitude, no sex life. The life of the writer is not the romantic image that people have of it.
Nothing ever is. Although, I love the solitude.
Really? Most people dread being alone.
Well, I dread most people. But peace, quiet, solitude, I don't have that. Wish I did. Are the rest of them here yet?
Virginia got in from New York this morning. Jimmy flew out from LA. Lionel's here.
Lionel, huh?
Yeah. We're out back by the lanai. Get settled and join us.
Christ almighty, Lionel, what did you do?
It was an accident. He was supposed to get out of the way. I didn't hit him.
What the hell was I thinking coming here? Lionel? Virginia! How are you?
Can't complain.
Of course you can. Not that it does any good.
I thought Jimmy was here.
Seems our resident stick is in the kitchen, grabbing another round of alcoholic libations.
Lionel, that is so rude.
Doesn't mean it's not true.
Dana, it is good to see you.
You too, Jimmy. You look, good.
Thank you.
Oh, what did you expect? Tell us, Jim, exactly how much do they pay you to on camera?
Enough to pay cash for my house and car.
No, really, Jimmy boy. What's it like to spew love sauce all over some forehead for all the world to see?
Lionel, I get paid, and I get paid well. To help people fulfill fantasies they may never realize. I work with beautiful women who know what they're doing. I'd say it's a charmed life.
That's supposed to impress us?
You asked. It is what it is. I don't lie about it, nor do I apologize for it. At least, I don't accept kickbacks from drug dealers to push their poisons in my club.
Jim!
Pour me a drink, will you?
What's up, Ginny?
I was I was wondering if you heard anything from Jack.
No, sorry. I only found him 2 weeks ago, and it took me hiring a PI to do that. Jack's a hard guy to find. In his line of work, it's not surprising that he wants to remain anonymous.
Line of work?
Tell you what, if he shows up, you can ask him yourself. If not, I'll show you everything I have, including his contact info. After all, that's what you really want, right? It's good to see you. How are Bill and the boy?
They're fine. Bill sends his love.
Come on, let's get inside. It'll be dark soon.
Sally, what's gotten into you?
Let's get inside. We'll talk later.
Hey, what's on, guys?
Some low-budget horror film Sally made several years ago.
Oh, I remember this one. This is her first feature, right?
You still watch regular movies?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know, it's just hard to believe that a guy who bills himself as Jism Jim sits around watching Disney movies and reading Keats.
You know sex isn't the only thing in my life, right?
Meaning?
When I'm away from the job, I'm away from the job.
Where's everybody else?
In the kitchen. Making dinner.
Good for them.
Oh, why is that?
Domestic chores have never been my strong suit.
You'd think someone who makes the kind of money Sally does would have a maid or something.
She does. A maid and a chef. She just gave him off for the weekend.
With us coming out? Why? Doesn't make sense.
Something's happened. Something's wrong.
I don't know. All I got out of her is this important. She doesn't want anyone around when she tells us.
So Gretchen, no job, no career. What's the story? I take care of a husband and 2 sons. That's a job, believe me. And my agent, he's booked gallery showings for me in Boston, Chicago, and New York this year.
I guess that does sound more fascinating than the life of a New York assistant book editor.
Do you edit Sally's novels?
No.
Different publishing houses.
Oh. I just thought with you two being friends, you would sort of gravitate towards one another.
Publishing doesn't work that way. Jack! So good to see you.
Hey, Sally.
You filled out over the years. I wasn't sure you'd make it.
Well, an old friend goes to the trouble of tracking me down, tells me she needs my help. I show up.
You've got to see the others.
What others?
God, that smells good. I'm starving.
Hey, how about I rustle us up a few bottles from Sally's wine cellar, huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
Look
Jack.
who finally showed up.
Better make that 3.
Got you.
No, downside, no. I mean, some guys do. But like,
You know, life is funny.
what are you talking about now?
Take us, for example. Growing up, we're inseparable. But look at us now. All adults, not much in common. I mean, a lawyer, a book editor, a horror writer,
A damn good horror writer.
a damn good horror writer, a housewife, and myself, a successful nightclub entrepreneur. And then there's you, Jack. What is it exactly you do?
Oh, it's not.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, Jack. We'd all like to know what you've been up to the last 10 years.
Well,
I joined the army. Went spec ops.
Spec ops.
Special operations, special forces.
that means that this man is one certified bad. He's a real deal, dude.
Did tours in Iraq, Afghanistan. I got out. I went into business with some army buddies.
Business owner, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of company?
Private security consultants.
Ah, mercenaries. Iraq, Afghanistan, Gitmo.
Strictly private sector.
Why? Government contracts would bring in millions.
Try tens of millions.
All the more reason.
We don't do that kind of work.
Anyway, here we all are, brought together by a mysterious summons. Sally, why are we here? And what's with all the damn secrecy?
Called you all here because our past, our sin has come back to haunt us.
God damn it, Sally. We're not characters in one of your novels. Just tell us what's going on.
Got a phone call the other day from someone claiming to be a reporter, looking to write an article about the disappearance of Tim Walters.
That's the name we all said we'd never say again. Even alone.
I called around to all the local newspapers. No one was writing an article. Hell, most of them didn't even remember Tim's disappearance.
So what did they say when you called them back?
I didn't call them back.
For the love of God, why not?
And what was I supposed to say?
Might be used to talk to them on the phone. That's what they really know.
I mean, how much could somebody really know?
The only people who know anything are sitting at this table.
Someone knew enough to call me.
Tim disappeared right when we graduated. Reporter would likely call everyone in the graduating class.
So this is why you called us all together, Sally? Because you got a phone call?
Jesus, tap dancing. Christ, Sally, you got us all more nervous than a virgin on her wedding night over nothing.
That's not all.
What was that?
That's not the only reason why I called you guys here.
Oh, let me guess, you're the head of the class reunion committee.
I saw Tim Walters.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Where is it that you saw him?
Across the street from the inn. He stared right at me.
And what did he do?
Nothing, really. Our eyes locked, my heart skipped a beat. Then he turned and walked off.
Tim Walters has been dead and buried for years.
That's what I thought, too. Until I saw him again.
What's about the second sighting?
He was across the street from the hardware store. He had a scar going down the side of his face. Remember that, boys and girls? There's no way it's someone else. It's him. Somehow he survived.
Where's he been all this time,
I don't know where he's been, but he's back now.
Virginia, get a grip. This doesn't mean anything. Listen up, gang. There's no statute of limitations on murder. We can't allow ourselves to fall apart.
It wasn't murder.
Vehicular manslaughter, negligent homicide. Call it what you want. Point is, if word of what really happened that night got out, even after all this time, all of our lives would be ruined. Careers, marriages, futures, everything.
We settled all this a long time ago. As far as I'm concerned, it's dead and buried.
Sally. You know I love you. I think you made a mistake.
I have to agree.
I think this has been a long day for everyone.
Rough night?
Too much wine. Perfume going in, sewage coming out. Awfully early in the morning to be reading the paper, Jack.
Just checking my investment portfolio.
You've changed, Jack.
10 years. I think we've all changed.
Can we just go see what this is, Jack?
Don't say we did, all right? The guy's an asshole.
Come on, just harmless fun.
I know in Lionel it's a prank at somebody else's expense. Right?
Look, Jack, if you can't grow some balls and actually have some fun, fine. Stay here. I'm going.
Hey, Virginia. Last chance, Jacko.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, so what did you make of Sally's story?
You mean, do I think she slipped over the edge? Too much booze? Too much drugs?
Something like that, yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. She spent some time in a facility several years ago.
Well, how come I wasn't ever told?
You were off trying to build a new life in New York. No reason to upset you.
You were off God knows where trying to rebuild your life. How did you find out?
I work for the government, darling. Can find out anything about anyone. One thing's certain. Tim Walters is still very much a part of our lives.
Do you remember him?
Vaguely. You know the kind. Quiet kid. Sat in the back. Never spoke.
I think he was in English with me.
I had him in math and history.
Can't even remember what he looked like.
Average height. Average build. Average looks. Average grades. He was one of those kids who could stand all by himself and still not stand out.
I'm ashamed of how we tormented him. He never did anything to any of us. Hell, as far as I know, he never did anything to anybody.
We were just kids. Stupid kids.
And that makes it all right?
Sally won't be up before noon. She took a Valium last night.
After all that wine? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Come on, put dirt on him. Bury him.
Look at what guilt has done to us.
Hmm?
It split us apart, that's for sure. I'd always hoped we might get married. Sally's killing herself with drugs and booze. Dana and Lionel turned into self-serving fucks.
Lionel was always a self-serving fuck.
This made him worse. I bet money that guilt is why Jimmy lost his football scholarship.
Jeff.
People pay for their sins. Everyone, and I mean everyone, gets held accountable for the damage that they do. In this world or the next. Tim Walters didn't deserve what happened to him that night, but we deserve every bad thing that's happened since.
Hey guys, why so blue? Lover spat?
Just talking.
Love how time changes things.
Well, newsflash. Tim Walters is still dead, and time ain't gonna change that. Deal with it. We killed him.
No, you killed him. We were just too weak to stop you.
I put all this stuff behind me when I moved away. I didn't kill anybody. All I did was help my friends not go to jail.
Don't you get it? I was in on it from the beginning. I was in the cottage that night. He was out there because he thought he was going to lose his virginity to the prettiest girl in school. You know, sometimes late at night. I can still see him. When Lionel plowed into him, I never knew there could be so much blood.
Dina, let's get back to the house.
Look, Tim Walters was a nobody. In this world of winners and losers, he was most definitely a loser.
How the hell can you say that? Seriously, Lionel, who the hell do you think you are?
Look around you. The world has gotten along just fine with one less Tim Walters in it. Who mourns for him?
I do.
Yeah, and I bet his mother does too.
So they're the only two people on the entire goddamn planet. By killing that poor slob, we did the world a fucking favor.
Keep telling yourself that. Maybe someday you'll believe it.
Yeah, you.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. This ain't high school. Try putting your hands on me again, I'm gonna rip your shit off. Maybe I'll just kill you where you stand and be done with it. Feel me, Cupcake? Okay.
You asshole. Fucking sue you for that.
What?
Sally! Nutritious breakfast.
You, Lionel. I have work to do.
What, get high and write ghost stories while you're all pilled up? Listen, if you're gonna play Edgar Allan Poe, just remember that guy died at 43, alone in a gutter with a liver the size of Cincinnati.
You are so miserable. You have to knock everybody around you down.
I'm not the one seeing ghosts, sweetheart. Look, if Tim Walters had survived, why didn't he go to the police? Why haven't we been put in jail? Look, we can't go back and change what we did, Sal. We just have to live with it.
I just wish I could feel clean again.
That's the problem.
Hey, let's go check out the barn.
Why?
Why not? Come on.
Didn't Sally used to keep horses?
She did. She got rid of him after Richard died.
Oh, yeah. She was married. That's right. How he died?
Same old sad story. A drunk driver killed him. They'd only been married 2 years.
I wonder if that's what sent her spiraling downward.
Can't be sure. It's funny how life turns out. Huh?
Sure turned out different than what I had planned. So, what do you think about Jimmy?
Arrested Development. He's still the same. The pretty boy, the stud muffin. Bill and I have even watched a couple of his videos.
Oh, yeah. So how'd he feel watching the his wife?
He told me once he didn't care about anything that happened before the day we met. You have no idea how redeeming that is.
I think I might. So what do you think about Jack?
Who would have thought a skinny kid like him would fill out and be so flippin' gorgeous?
Virginia's been panting after him ever since he arrived.
Virginia's been panting after him ever since kindergarten. They had a good thing once, you know? Real emotion. I don't think they ever slept together, though. They have unfinished business.
Gretchen? We all have unfinished business.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. That time we slept together.
Of course I remember. But that was a long time ago.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You realize I'm married, right? I get the feeling you two are kind of adventurous. Thought I saw something move.
Where?
Back there.
It's just a trick of the light. Come on. You're getting as bad as Sally seeing men in the dark. Yep. Come on. Let's go back to the house.
Yeah. I could use a drink.
After that kiss, I could use a cigarette.
Here's another fine mess I got myself into.
Hey, can we talk?
Sure. Come on in.
So, seeing you here again, I'm sure all this time, it's kind of funny.
You mean strange funny or ha-ha funny?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, it kind of got me to thinking.
About?
About you. About me, about what went wrong.
We know what went wrong.
You were right not to want to get into Lionel's car that night. I still miss you. Did you know that? I still think about you. I still see you in my sleep. And I still haven't found any other guy to fill your shoes.
Breaking up was your idea, not mine.
I know, I remember, believe me, and it was a terrible mistake, and I am sorry. I am really sorry that I drove you away and I hurt you so badly.
Water under the bridge. Ancient history. The way I make my living these days. You did us both a favor.
Then why do I feel so bad about it?
Jamie, do yourself a favor, alright? Cut yourself some slack.
I waited a long time to make things right between us. I'm not waiting longer.
Are we sure we want to do this? Yeah, okay.
Hey, Gretchen.
Jim! Do you see anyone out there? Maybe Sally's paranoia is rubbing off on me.
Well, if someone out there does know something about what happened, I got more to worry about than you do.
What do you mean?
You were only partially involved. Lionel may have been the one to take the ball and run with it. I set the game in motion. The whole thing was my idea. Come on, Tim, let's set this thing up. Let's go. Go in there.
Why? You guys hate me.
I don't hate you. I never hated you. Listen, I know I mess with you a lot. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm sorry. I just want to make it up to you right now.
For real?
For real.
She's out there right now?
Go ahead, man. Don't keep it waiting. Come on, what are you doing?
Okay.
God, Jim. I wonder if I ever really knew you at all.
Push comes to shove. Nobody does. We just think we do. That's the illusion.
I don't think Dana can make it out in this weather.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Dana's packing. She's leaving tonight. Big case next week.
That's not a good idea. The driveway from here and the main road washes out when it rains. Cars can't get through.
Why don't you try talking with her again, huh?
Better safe than sorry.
Well,
What happened?
one of the downsides to living on an island, it's happened before.
Where you go?
We've got a generator in the barn.
I'll go with you.
Enjoy, you two. There's no way I'm going out that pissy weather.
We never speak of this thing or this night to anyone ever, not for the rest of our lives. We don't say his name even when we're alone. Jesus, Lionel! Shut the fuck up!
Where's the light switch?
There is no light switch. There's a lantern and mattress in the back of the barn.
Wait, so you want me to fumble around in the dark to light a lantern just so I can fire up the generator?
You're the big, strong guy in this situation. Jimmy, come on, I'm freezing. What's wrong? Can't find the generator? Maybe have a flashlight. Jim?
You know, my only regret is that I didn't say yes back in high school.
Well, I did ask. More than once.
More like you begged.
Oh, it's true. You expecting company?
It's your room stud.
Yeah. Come in.
Oops. Sorry, guys. We need you upstairs.
What's up?
Sally and Jim haven't come back from the barn yet, and Dana's adamant about driving in this rain.
How long have Sally and Jim been gone?
A half hour. I'm hoping you can talk some sense into Dana.
We'll be up in a minute.
Thanks.
And congratulations, you two.
Dana, I'm concerned for your safety. And you know me, I'm not usually concerned with anyone's safety other than my own.
I'll be fine.
What if the road is washed out like Sally said it might be?
I'll turn around and come back.
That is a swell idea.
Unless, of course, you get stuck before you get turned around.
The lovebirds return. Jack, talk some sense into her, will ya?
Look, Dana, you know I would never admit this to anyone if I didn't absolutely have to. I think Lionel's right.
This case could make my career. Get me out of the DA's office and into private practice. $400 an hour. Corner office. The works.
Just wait a few hours, all right, till the storm blows over in the morning. What's a few hours gonna do?
Jack, you're such a sweet man to care like this.
Hey, what am I, shop liver?
Yes. My mind's made up. I'm going.
You're making a mistake.
My mistake to make. Oh, and by the way, I was never here.
Christ, Jack, I don't believe you.
What'd you want me to do, tie her to a chair? Now what? Something's wrong here. I can feel it.
Like what?
Sally and Jim should be back by now. And I didn't hear Dana's car leave. In my world, if something feels out of place, it is. Stay here. I'll be back.
Never came out. This is not good, Jack.
This is so not good.
It's like your old man said. Shit for brains.
This is ridiculous.
Lionel, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of your shit.
Oh, look who gets all feisty after she's had the wiener between her.
You're a dick. You always were a dick and you'll always be a dick. You just can't help yourself that you're a
Virginia, you.
Lionel, shut the fuck up!
Oh, fucking time.
Jack? What's wrong?
They're dead.
What? Are you sure? Trust me.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, what happened?
They were murdered.
Why would someone kill them?
Think about it. The phone call, Sally's interview request, getting us all here together. We've been set up.
But by who? That's it then. Let's get the hell out of here. Gretchen, the road's out, don't you remember? Yeah, but we can still call out for help. The line's dead. Someone cut the line.
What about Dana? Did anybody see her leave? Stay here. Stick together until I get back.
I've got my cell phone upstairs. Gretchen, we're supposed to stick together.
Jack, did Dana get away?
No, you got it.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck!
Looks like you guys can too. Sorry. Sorry.
Who's out there, Jack? Who's killing us?
I don't know. I was wearing a mask. He's big though. He's strong. He knows how to fight. They had messages on them. The bodies, they all had messages on them.
What?
Jimmy's was Wage of Sin.
Possibly because of his job in. Wait, did Dana say?
Yeah.
The night Tim Walters died, he was supposed to have sex with her. Of course, it was all a setup.
Sally said vengeance.
Oh my god. They're all biblical references. Vengeance is mine, save the Lord.
The wages of sin.
The Bible wasn't intended to be used as justification for something like this.
You're overthinking this. None of that matters to that sick fuck.
It all comes back to Tim Walters.
Oh, Jesus Christ, not that again. You sound like a broken fucking
You put
record.
the pieces together yourself, Lionel. Phone call to Sally clear out of the blue about the 10th anniversary of his disappearance? The one inciting event brought all of us out here to this isolated location.
I think you're overreaching.
What do we have in common now, huh? We don't travel in the same circles, personally or professionally. But no, we grew up together. We graduated together. We killed someone together. You. You can bury any more roadkill recently, huh?
You, Jack.
Prove me wrong.
This is nonsense. Tim Walters is fucking dead. How many times do I have to fucking say it?
Someone sure as shit wants us dead.
Does anybody know if he has any family? A brother, an uncle, a cousin, maybe?
Oh my God, someone knows what happened.
It happened at 2 a.m. on an isolated road. There was no one else there.
No one ever found the body. If someone had, we would have heard about it. Is he sitting around waiting to be butchered?
I agree.
Some bodyguard you turned out to be.
This has nothing to do with some bullshit concept of bravery, all right? This is our tactical situation. We are up against an unknown, well-armed, highly motivated opponent. The only person with any combat experience is wounded. The smart thing to do is retreat.
Oh, the conquering hero. That Jack. You. I said let's stand and make a fight of it.
You know what? I thought it for a long time now, this person.
What?
You are out of your fucking mind!
Oh, spoken like a true soldier.
Hey, I am trained to survive, not commit suicide.
Are you people insane? If he wants to with us, then let him bring it. How dangerous can one nut job even be? Jack Barron, the knight in shining armor.
I know you don't.
That's right. Tim Walters, back from the dead. Take a good look at what you did to me.
I'm sorry. None of us had any idea that you'd survived. You know me. I never meant for it.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. It doesn't matter what you meant, only what you did remember.
I remember too well.
We buried him. In the woods beyond the cottage. It's private property. No one ever goes up there. Come on. Let's do it.
Jim, come here. Turn him over. Turn him over. Shit, Jim, come on. We gotta get under. How did you survive?
I almost didn't. I don't remember clawing my way out of the ground. I remember the weight of all that dirt pressing on me from all sides, suffocating me. It's enough to drive you insane.
Then about a year and a half ago, I saw a movie on TV where a high school kid got run over by a car.
You got it in there, Tim. Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Tim.
Shit. Son of a bitch.
Christ almighty, I don't know what to do.
It was an accident. He was supposed to get out of the way. I didn't hit him.
Oh.
He's still alive. What is it?
Shit. Check for a pulse in his neck.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Mother fucking goddamn things that have happened.
Oh, God. God. What the fuck have we done?
Call the paramedics, the cops. Maybe they can bring him back.
No, that. The cops will put us in jail.
You were the one driving the car, Lionel.
We were all present, and that makes us all liable. If I go down, I'll make goddamn sure I take every last one of you with me.
We bury him. In the woods beyond the cottage. It's private property. No one ever goes up there. Come on. Let's do it.
And all at once, everything came back with perfect clarity.
Come on. Get out of the way.
My mother, my only family, died shortly after my disappearance. My heart gave out.
All right.
I found myself, but I lost everything of any value.
How did you find us?
Well, I just picked up one of Sally's novels and I read her bio. It said she still lived out here, so I came out, hung out in town, and followed her just long enough to really with her.
So what was it she saw in town?
Oh, let's face facts. She was always the weakest link. After receiving a bogus interview request and after seeing a dead man risen from a grave she helped dig, I knew she'd freak and call you all together.
Tim, please. The people most liable for your pain, Jim and I know they're dead.
You were there! You didn't stop it! You're just as guilty as they are!
Tim, you don't need to do this!
I think I do. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Me? Yeah, okay. You can me! But first, kill your boyfriend. Tell me, Jack, do you think I'll enjoy as much as you did? That's the spirit, Jack! Stop trying!
So what happens now?
Well, I told the truth about what happened that night. Gave him full disclosure. Haven't been arrested yet, so that's a good sign.
What if they do arrest us? Later, I mean.
I have a case for self-defense.
I mean about that night. Before.
Yeah. Look, I'm sick of running from the past. I'm sick of not liking what I see in a mirror. So it's time to man up. I'll face the consequences of my future.
no matter what.
Maybe if we face it together.
I like that idea.
Buy your movie today. Arzura.com.